Production Studios, it's time for Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? And now, here's the Teacher of the Year, your host, Brandon Scrub. Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy B back with you once again for another edition of Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader right here at MVG Productions. Glad you could join me once again. Well, in our debut episode, I managed to win myself $500,000 in cash, but I figured I won't be the only one getting in on the fun and games this series. So I'm going to let some of the members here at MVG Productions take their shot and see if they are smarter than a fifth grader. Starting with my first guest with joining me today, Mr. Jason Myers. How you doing, Jason?
All right.
So, remind the good folks at home a little bit about yourself, sir.
I'm from a small town located east of New Orleans, Louisiana. I'm a meat department associate dealing with cutting of the meats and seafood and boiling seafood at that. Mm-hmm. When I'm not working, I enjoy video games. I enjoy watching game shows. I'm on again, off again, voice actor, and I'm an all-around nutcase.
Well, that's understandable considering society nowadays, but that's okay. Right. How well did you do in elementary school?
Depends, because the majority of my elementary school days I did good, except for second grade when things kind of took a turn for the worse. But I rebounded, graduated, and now here I am.
Well, fantastic. Well, let's put some of that knowledge to the test here, sir. See if you can win yourself $1 million, and let's see if Jason Myers is smarter than a fifth grader.
As long as there's no, what the hell is that new meth that everybody seems to be kind of about?
Oh, yeah, Common Core? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you have to worry about that.
Please no Common Core.
I think you're good there, sir.
Hi, I'm Jeff Foxworthy, and welcome to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? All right, let me tell you how we play this little game. On the board, you're going to see 10 subjects. They range from the first grade through the fifth grade. Your first correct answer is worth $1,000. If you get the 10th question correct, it is worth $500,000. You answer all 10 of these, and we'll give you an additional grade school question that will be worth $1 million. Let me tell you how your classmates can help you. You have 2 cheats. You may peek at your classmates' paper. If you like their answer, you can go with it, or you can go with your own. You have 1 copy, which means you must take the answer that your classmate has written down. And once during the game, they can save you, which means if you have the wrong answer, but your classmate has the right answer, you're saved, you get to keep the money and advance in the game. And finally, if at any point during the test it proves to be too much, you can drop out of school and take the money that you've bankrolled. Let's meet your classmates. Amanda, Cynthia, Joseph, Edward, and Logan.
What's up, kids?
Pick a classmate and let's get started.
So there's your classmates. Edward, Cynthia, Joseph, Logan, and Amanda. Which one do you want to help you out first?
Let's go with Jojo Potato.
All right, Joseph, you're up.
All right, let's find out. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Pick a subject.
All right, Jason, there's your 10 subjects on the board, sir. Which one would you like to start? You can go in any order you choose, as always. First question is worth $1,000, and the 10th question, if you get it right, is worth $500,000.
Okay, let's go with fifth grade math.
Starting at the top. See, now that's kind of the way I do play the game as well, but we'll see how well if it works out for you.
Here is our 5th grade question.
First one of the day is this, sir. True or false? 77 is a prime number.
That would be false, because 77 is divisible by 1, 7, 11, and 77. So prime numbers are only divisible by 1 and the number itself. So yeah, false.
You locking it in?
Lock it in.
This question is normally answered by 10-year-olds. Well, that took a while, but you got it right.
And you're right. Well done. It's $1,000, sir. And you just explained it perfectly there. So well done. $1,000 for you.
Let's pick a subject.
Let's go for $2,000 now.
All right. Let's try fifth grade U.S. history.
I want some U.S. history. I like U.S. history.
Get ready for a challenge. This is a 5th grade question.
All right. Who served as a guide and interpreter for the Lewis and Clark expedition? Is it Pocahontas, Sacagawea, Squanto, or Massasoit? Now remember, you've got your cheats that can help you. You can peek at your classmates' paper. You can copy their answer.
Science, you know.
Or if you miss it and they have the right answer, they could save you.
I'm gonna save those cheats actually, and I'll say Sacagawea.
All right, want to lock that in?
You can win $1,000 if you drop out.
All right.
That answer must have been buried deep in that brain of yours, but you finally dug it out.
You're correct. Well done.
Wow, that was hard.
$2,000. Remember, as always, your classmates can only help you two questions at a time. So, pick another classmate.
Pick another classmate.
Sorry, JoJo. Let's go with Amanda.
Amanda.
Pick another subject.
All right. 4th grade questions are the highest that you got left. Where were you want to go? This next one's for $5,000.
Let's go with 4th grade measurements.
3 measurements, all right.
Here is our 4th grade question.
Jeff jumped over here. True or false? On the Celsius scale, room temperature is about 21 degrees Celsius. On the Celsius scale, room temperature is about 21 degrees Celsius. How familiar are you with Celsius?
I'm going to guess that you
I
spent
know 0 degrees Celsius is 32 degrees Fahrenheit. 100 degrees Celsius is 212
Don't
Fahrenheit.
forget, you still have all your cheats left. You can drop out of school right now with $2,000.
Trying to remember.
Trying to come up with a formula, aren't you?
You might want to think of answering sometime before
trying to remember because
high school.
I've looked on my weather app recently, and for people outside of this country that don't use Fahrenheit, I've had to tell them what the temperature was. Celsius over here. So I know 90 degrees Fahrenheit here is roughly about 30 Celsius. So I will say true.
Okay. Want to lock that in? You want to lock it in?
Sure.
All right, you're in.
It's been so long, I can't even remember what the question was, but that looks like the right answer.
Took you a while, but you got it. You're right.
Let's pick a subject.
Yep. And your math is about spot on. I think it's like somewhere around maybe like 4 point something degrees Fahrenheit is about equivalent to 1 degree Celsius, give or take. Might be 7.
Somewhere around there.
My point is, you got it right. You got $5,000, and you're going for, I believe, $10,000 on this next question. Pick a subject.
All right. Let's go with 3rd grade U.S. geography.
All right, 3rd grade U.S.
All
geography.
right, for $10,000, can we see the question, please?
All right, here's your question for $10,000. True or false? The following picture is an image of the state of Nevada.
I recognize Nevada like the back of my hand. That is true.
Lock it in?
Yeah.
You must have learned something in school because that's the right answer.
Well done. You're correct.
Yes!
Yeah. $10,000 for you, Jason, right now.
The 5th grader you pick here will help you out with questions you can't answer. In the game, not in real life.
All right, 3 5th graders left, and this next question is important because if you get it right, you will leave with no less than $25,000. Who do you want you to help? Edward, Cynthia, or Logan?
Let's get Eddie.
All right, Edward.
Everything should go all right with
Another
Eddie.
subject.
That's what they said on Ed, Ed, and Eddie, and look what the shenanigans they got into. All right.
Cakers!
All right, $25,000 question on the line here, sir. Pick a subject.
Let's keep with the theme of geography. Third grade geography.
Third grade geography, okay?
A third grade question, huh? Well, let's see what it is.
Here it comes. What is the term for a narrow body of water that connects two larger bodies of water? What's the term for a narrow body of water that connects two larger bodies of water? Is it a strait, a peninsula, an isthmus, or a plateau?
Okay, it's not a peninsula because a peninsula is an area of land that's surrounded on three sides by water.
All look like they know the
It's not an isthmus because the isthmus is also another piece of land but surrounded on two sides by water.
Still have all your cheats left.
Plateau is just a flat mountain. So the only obvious one left is a strait.
You can win $10,000 if you drop out.
All right.
You are not the fastest horse on the track,
I'm
but
mad
at
at
least
that.
you got the answer.
You said you're not the
right.
fastest horse on the track, but you're a finisher, though, because you got it right for $25,000.
No matter what happens,
Why are you mad at
the
that?
worst you can
I'm just
do
like,
is
really,
win
Jeff?
$25,000.
Right, just really?
Let's pick a subject.
All right, but so from
Don't
this point
say
on,
recess because it is not up there.
yes, we know recess is not a subject, Jeff. Thanks for reminding us. All right, halfway home, you've got $25,000 guaranteed, so you can't lose any money on this next one. So pick a subject.
I've been avoiding it so far. But let's get it out of the way. Fourth grade literature.
Fourth grade literature.
Here is our fourth grade question.
Fourth grade question looks like this, sir. Who wrote The Wonderful Wizard of Oz? Was it Lewis Carroll, Edward Lear, Charles Dickens, or L. Frank Baum?
I'll bet your
Let's
favorite
say that
subject
was
was
L. Frank
lunch,
Baum.
wasn't it?
Okay.
Don't forget, you
It's not
still have all
Dickens,
your cheats
'cause
left.
Dickens is more known for greater works of literature.
You can win $25,000 if
Lewis
you drop
Carroll.
out.
Can't really connect him to the Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Edward Lear. Never even heard of him.
At this rate, these kids are going to be in
Sounds like
college
Norman
before
Lear's
you
son.
answer.
Good one, Mr. Foxworthy.
So I will say L. Frank Baum. And lock it in.
All right.
That answer must have been
And
buried
let it be
deep in
known
that
literature
brain of
is
yours,
not
but
my
you
strong suit.
finally dug it out.
That's the right one, though. Good job.
Huh.
That's $50,000.
What you're going to do here is pick out which fifth grader you want to help you answer the
All right.
really tough questions.
Edward's finished. Now I'm going to pick a new student.
Let's see. Cynthia.
Cynthia. All right. Cynthia, come up to the
Pick
board.
another subject. And
And
don't say lunch because it's not up there.
yes, we know lunch is not a subject either, Jeff. All right.
I already had lunch.
I haven't yet. I will be very shortly. Question is yours. Second grade or first grade stuff? This should be easy.
Should be being the operative words. So let's try second grade animal science.
Second grade animal science. All right.
You're playing for $100,000.
Even though that was never a subject when I was in second grade.
All right. Look at this picture and tell me what kind of animal it is. Is it a reptile, amphibian, mammal, or insect?
I will say this much. If that's a reptile, I'm getting the hell out of Dodge.
Right?
That is definitely not a reptile. It's definitely not an amphibian.
You're looking
It's
about as
definitely not a
confident as
mammal.
turkey on the second week of
That would be an
November.
insect, because that's a dragonfly.
Lock it in.
Yeah.
You won't be getting any extra points for speediness, but you got the right answer.
Well done. That's correct. No extra points for speediness, though.
Really, Jeff?
Yep.
Let's pick a subject.
$100,000, sir. You're playing for $175,000 on this next one. Pick a subject.
Second grade measurements.
All right.
All right, for $175,000, can we see the question, please?
Here it is. If Jared stands on Ken's shoulders, they are 2.5 yards high. How many feet is that? Is it A, 10.5, B, 12, C, 9, or D, 7.5?
2.5 yards is 3
This
feet
question
in a
is
yard.
normally answered by
2 yards would be
7-year-olds.
6. A half yard would be 1.5. 6 plus 1.5 is 7.5. I know.
Don't forget, you
Lock
still
it in?
have all your cheats
Yeah.
left.
7.5.
I don't know what took you so long, but you did manage to come up with the right answer.
That was fairly quick, Jeff. It didn't take him that long. But he's right. You got $175,000.
You're down.
Maybe
to
I
your
shouldn't
last
talk so
classmate.
much to please him.
Nah, dude, you do you, because you're trying to win $1 million. Don't worry about what
Right.
Jeff says. You only got one student left, so Logan's going to come on up here,
Pick another
and all you have
Come
is
on,
first
Wolverine.
grade
I mean
questions.
Logan. First grade health.
Want some health questions?
All right, here's our question for
Even though that was
$300,000.
never really a subject in
Yeah,
first grade. for me.
they taught it along with physical education in my school. But the $300,000 first grade health question is this: what is the special kind of thread that is used to clean your teeth? Dental yarn, dental floss, dental rope, or dental line?
You remember those large
It
square?
reminds me of that one
squiggly
episode
lines
of
in
The
them?
Sweet Life of Zach and
Called
Cody.
Check them out.
I'm hearing
sometime.
that song in my head. I got beef between my
forget, you
teeth.
still have
I'm
all
at a
your cheeks left.
loss without my floss. Dental floss.
Lock it in.
You can win $175,000 if you drop out.
Well, he don't
You
need to
won't be
drop
getting
out
any extra points for
because he's correct. I
speediness,
know it.
But you got the right answer.
Pay that man $300,000.
And I'll never sing that song ever again. For fuck's sake.
All right.
Let's pick a subject.
One subject left, sir. It's first grade music. This is the $500,000 question.
Well, I guess we'll see if you're smarter than a first grader.
Here it comes. The trumpet, trombone, and French horn are on which family of musical instruments? Wind, drum, string, or brass?
They're all made of the same material. They're all brass.
Lock it in.
You're looking at that question like a dog looks at a ceiling fan.
Yeah.
It's been so long, I can't even remember what the question was, but that looks like the right answer.
Congratulations, you're right. You got $500,000.
Woo!
Well,
Did a thing.
yeah, you did a thing. Now,
And it's time to find out the subject.
let's see the subject
of
for the $1 million question. You have
Do you want to go on?
Math.
Or drop out with $500,000.
Oh, I'm going for it.
Well, you made it the same level I have, but now let's see if you really are smarter than a fifth grader. Going for the $1 million math question. Here it comes.
This is it. The $1 million question.
Loosen up my muscles.
All right. Classmates can't help you. Your saves are out of play at this point. Here's the question. Any counting number greater than 1, which is not a prime number, is what kind of number? Again, any counting number greater than 1, which is not prime, is what kind of number?
Was grade school this tough for you the first time around?
Now you realize if you miss here, you drop back to $25,000. Get it right, however, you walk away with $1 million.
The only word coming to mind that's not a prime number
How much
would be
longer do
a
you think this is
composite
going
number.
to take?
I think he's making fun of you.
So a composite number, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, because it's not an integer, because integers are pretty much every positive number, regardless whether it's prime or not prime.
So you want to go with composite number. Is that how it's spelled?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I want to make sure, because I don't know how well this game takes to horrible spelling.
I will lock it in.
All right, locking it in. For $1 million.
You are officially smarter than a fifth grader.
Congratulations, you're right for $1 million!
Yes! 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 Woo!
Congratulations, sir. Well done. You have won yourself $1 million. First $1 million winner on the show.
Hey, ching, here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
Well done. Congratulations to you, sir. Well,
Woo!
first one to the top of the board, and you made it there. Well done. Congratulations to you. $1
I
million.
take my bow now.
Yes. And you do not have to say the 8 most infamous words in television history. But I will happily say for you, Jason Myers, you may consider yourself crazy, but you, dear sir, indeed are smarter than a 5th grader. Congratulations to you.
You're damn right.
All right, we got our first $1 million winner here on 5th grader. Will we be able to give away another $1 million? You'll have to find out next time here on the show. But thank you for watching. Remember, if you like the series and want to see more of it, make sure you click that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here at MVG Productions. And until we bust out the pens and pencils and take another quiz, I'm your host, Brad. It's going to say thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Take care. Bye for now, folks.